we'll just go through and.
Like nice things? Or?
Yeah, I know some of these, I don't know everything here, so just fire away.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read you, I'll go ahead and start with a comment and you can respond to it.
Yeah.
This guy has created his retirement fund by creating chaos and negativity to drive clicks. Drama sells, smart move, I guess.
Speaking of me being that guy, I get this a lot. I get the, whining and complaining, drama creation, all that type of stuff. But here's the thing, and here's what my point on. It's like if there's a problem in the fishing industry, I don't care what it is, you can't solve that problem unless you acknowledge the problem. And what I try to do is I try to bring awareness to things that are going on in the sport as far as the sustainability of it and, the threat to it and the threat to traditions of it, and just sort of give you my opinion about it. And sometimes that comes across as, being complaining and negative. But one of the things about it is, like, if you've ever watched some of the videos that I do on this, I always try to offer a solution. I just don't, complain for no reason at all. So I always try.
Yeah,
but yeah, we get that a lot, so that's just part of it there.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Good Lord, Randy, don't you ever give the Live Scope comments a rest.
Yeah, that's one of the last 3 years. No, I never will. I'm not going to give Live Scope a rest because it is the most destructive thing to the future of the sport. I mean, when you have relegated bass fishing, which is like, fishing is like, it's a pure, natural, connected event where I just think that you fish to find the fish. And when you have some type of an artificial, like I use the term, it's like an umbilical cord to success. I just think it's destructive to the sport. And so I'm not going to give it a rest. And it's like, I don't want to ever normalize it, because what happens is after people like myself have brought out, all the problems with it, people think just, we'll let it die and then it can just flourish on its own. But I'm just going to keep calling it out as I see it. And most of the people are on my side too. I mean, you've seen the comments there, and I put it like 85% of the people agree with what I'm talking, and 10 or 15.
I don't know.
It depends.
50-50, but yeah.
Yeah, the point is, no, I'm not going to give that a rest. I got my heels dug into that.
Okay. Next, well, this is a question.
Okay.
It says, what was your biggest surprise when Bassmaster flew you to the Classic without telling you where you were going?
Okay.